What's up, guys? It's your girl Tiana of Energy, back with another video. If you're new here, welcome. Hey boo hey. If this is your 10,000th time around my son, what it do, what it be, what it is, gang gang. Now that we got that out of the way, today's video is going to be about what I've been talking about since freaking like March, April, you guys. I told y'all that this was gonna happen. And I feel like I need to tell you guys what is coming, at least in America, so that way you guys can be prepared going into the last half of 2022, okay? So for those of you that have not had the chance to watch my video for Lightworkers, I will post it here. I talked in that video about something coming starting in June and it coming to a head in late August, early September. Now, at the time, I did not know that the thing that was coming in June was going to be this Roe versus Wade law being overturned and like the choice for women to have abortions that be taken away from them. So all I knew was that Spirit said, fasten your motherfucking seatbelt because it's gonna get real in June and it's going to get progressively worse as the months progress. Now, for those of you that will be staying here in the States, I kind of want to like warn you about what's coming as far as food is concerned. So I've been watching a lot of videos on from farmers, people that are in agriculture, and they are saying that there is going to be a food shortage coming up. And we are going to start feeling it in like August, September, going into the fall. And particularly in like animal products, so like meat, eggs, dairy, anything related to coming from an animal is probably going to be way more expensive than it normally is and probably in short supply. This is mainly because the feed that farmers use to feed animals and things like that has been increased in price. So many farmers simply cannot afford the feed to feed their animals, and so the animals are dying. You know, they don't have enough feed to feed all of the animals that are currently like in their care. I'm sure everybody saw that video about those 10,000 cows that just randomly died because of a heat stroke, which to me, I mean, them cows been cowing over there for years. So I don't, you know, it's looking real suspect. Real suspect. But anyway, so that is going to be happening. So guys, really, I advise you to stock up on grains. I advise you to stock up on canned fruits, vegetables, beans, nuts, like non-perishable items, because America is heading into a recession and you need to be prepared. I don't know if it's going to be as bad as like, you know, the 1920s, but I mean, it's kind of given. It's at least looking like 2008 real estate market crash all over again. So I'm just saying, everybody buckle up, get prepared, because there is some real shit that is coming in the coming months, and it's definitely gonna be felt in the later month or the last little half of the summer going into the fall, okay? Another thing that Spirit has advised me to tell you guys is, if you are not already in touch with your higher beings and your ancestors and your guides, you need to be talking to them heavy right now, because they are going to be the ones that will help carry you through this recession if you're staying in America, or just protect you even if you know you're going to be abroad and you're going to be traveling like me. Make sure that you're connected with source, because it's going to be needed in the coming months, because honestly, you guys, the influx of negative energy on Earth is reaching a head. And it's getting to a point of where something huge has to happen in order for this shift to come back over to positive energy, the side of good. Like, again, as I've said in other videos, if we're talking about the force right now, the force is on the side of bad. It's on the side of evil. It's on Darth Vader's side at this moment in time. As you can see by how crazy the world is getting, like with mass shootings increasing, you know, all of these governmental agencies and things that are like getting out of control with this Roe versus Wade thing. So just understand that like we are living through a revolutionary, evolutionary period of Earth, not even just humans, of Earth. Okay, so if you want to survive, you're gonna have to get in touch with your ancestors and your guides and ask them what it is that you need to be doing in order for you to like kind of ride this wave. Now, I don't know how long this wave is going to last, but Spirit is definitely saying at least the next like 3 to 5 years, might be 2 to 5, but it's looking like 3 to 5 at the minimum. For those of you that are currently living paycheck to paycheck, I hate to tell you, but shit's gonna get a lot worse before it gets better. We might even be heading back into like some sort of housing crisis or something like that here in America. I'm just really feeling a lot of anxious energy within the like North American hemisphere right now, at least in America. So those of you that are staying here, please be mindful, protect yourself. Another thing that Spirit said is really, guys, avoid large crowds. This is not the summer that you want to get your hot girl summer or your hot boy summer on, okay? Because the negative energy is highly concentrated in areas of large groups of people because of the way that, you know, humans are humaning right now. That's the best way that I can say it. Like, y'all, humans is motherfucking humaning right now, okay? So if you can, avoid all large crowds, because honestly, I know that you guys want to have a good time. I know we've been going through COVID and the pandemic and everything, but this is not the time to let that out. For those of you that are extroverts and like you need that, I would advise you to like do something that you like that's like a hobby that doesn't involve like super large crowds. Like if you like music, go to like a smaller like speakeasy or like a lounge versus like a festival or something like that, okay? Again, I'm getting, Spirit said it just keeps having heavy emphasis on late August, early September. And interestingly enough, I'm supposed to be moving out of here. My move out date is on August 22nd, but honestly, I may just go ahead and keep my plans and leave on the 8th like I'm supposed to, because it's not feeling like I want to be here around that time. So those are the main things that I want to share with you. I just wanted to come on here real quick because these are the downloads that I was getting from Spirit, and Spirit asked me to share. So again, number 1 is to stock up on non-perishable food, because shit's gonna get worse before it gets better. We are officially like heading into a recession. No matter what the economists say, that's what Spirit said. So get your shit together, y'all, okay? Second, make sure that you are in touch with your guides. Make sure that you, however you get in touch with them, whether that be through journaling, meditation, sound bowls, any sort of like modality that you can use to get closer to source, you need to be doing at this time, especially throughout the summer. If you can get a really good relationship established with source in the summertime, that will help you out in the fall and the winter months that are coming. And thirdly, you guys, make sure that you stay away from large crowds, okay? Like, again, this is not the time for you to be living your best life out in a crowd, like going to yacht week and all the things, okay? Like, no cruises. Did anybody see that clip, by the way, of like the front half of Carnival Cruise was just like chilling while the back half, literally like the entire back like wing of one of the like oar things on the boat was on fire? Did anybody see that? I might have to post it. I think I might drop a link below to that, because that shit was wild. But yeah, it's just not a good time to be congregating right now. Just be careful, guys, please. That's all I can say. The shift has begun. It has started in America in June with this Roe versus Wade decision. So just understand that shit's gonna get real in the coming months, okay? But that's what I have for you guys. I just wanted to come on here real quick and give that to you because Spirit said what it said, and I listen to Spirit when it say to do shit, okay? But outside of that, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I hope that you took something away from this. If something resonated with you, tuck it in your heart. If it didn't, chuck that shit over your shoulder because it doesn't matter. It's your life. Do what you want. But if you enjoyed this, make sure that you like, share, comment, and click that subscribe button so you always get notified whenever I drop new videos. I usually drop new videos every week. But I'm gonna get out of here, guys. Till next time, remember, love yourself, love others, and until next time, feel free to sip on this.